Steve Robbins here. Welcome to the Get It Done Guys, quick and dirty tips to work less and do more. Listener Anna wrote in, "No matter how early I get up, I can never be, not even early, but on time to whatever I have to do. Is there a way I can change, or am I doomed for life?" Anna, the quick and dirty tip is that you can learn to use mental timelines and alarm clocks to get places on time. People think about time differently. Some people, maybe you, have timelines you live. You're always late, but you're always vibrantly alive. Rather than seeing your life objectively, you see the future in front of you, the past in the back, and you're actually living in the timeline. Yeah, you may see only a bit ahead or a bit behind you, but you're living in the now. I'll bet you're aware of your body, the world around you, and what's actually going on. My mental timeline is like a day planner. Yesterday is to my left, tomorrow is to my right. Each day has little colored bars showing appointments. I also have weekly, monthly, and yearly timelines, all color-coded to keep life sorted out. It's very convenient. It's great for planning years in advance and worrying. Since my plans are so clearly laid out, and since nothing ever goes according to plan, this is a very efficient way to make sure I worry enough. But I am on time. I'm stuck worrying about my 3 o'clock appointment next Thursday. You live your life. My way is great for getting places on time, but it sucks for enjoying the moment. Our culture, however, values punctuality over vitality. Good for me, sucks to be you. But here's how you can be vital and punctual. I'm still searching for how I can learn your skill. I've heard about these things that I really want to experience. They're called body sensations. Some are even rumored to be nice. Reset your clocks. Conventional wisdom says turn your clocks ahead so you think it's later than it is. Then you'll run late, but really be on time by everyone else's watch. If you do this, you must commit totally. You must reprogram every electronic device in your house, and if your TV or computer gets its time from somewhere on the internet, disconnect it or never, ever believe its clock. I do that with my digital scale. I step on it, it shows me some silly number, and I shake my head indulgently. Silly scale? It couldn't possibly be right. Since you know you turned the clocks forward, you might start thinking, I have extra time because I know I turned my clock ahead. Resist those thoughts. Bad. That's like thinking the E on your gas gauge means you have 40 miles left. Yes, it could be true. And yes, last night that thinking stranded me by the side of the road in heavy traffic in a torrential downpour as cars zipped by and knocked off the side view mirror. If you turn your clocks ahead, follow up by believing your clock blindly. Plan the invisible tasks. You can also learn to adapt your mental timeline. If you're a lucky soul who lives in your life without the accursed mental day planner, here's how to make up for it. Each morning, write out your appointments on lined paper. Leave several blank lines between each one. For example, noon, lunch with Andy. 4 blank lines. 1:30, meeting with Mark. On the blank lines between appointments, write down the preparations and travel time you need between appointments. Work backwards from the later appointment and figure out when you need to do each step. For example, if I have to meet Mark at 1:30 in my office, I have to prepare for that meeting with about 15 minutes of reading. That means being at my office by 1:15. Since my lunch meeting is 10 minutes away, travel must start 10 minutes earlier by 1:05 p.m. Travel at 1:05 p.m., reading at 1:15, and meeting at 1:30. Gradually, you'll learn to accommodate all the little tasks you don't normally account for, packing your stuff, putting on your coat and boots, and travel time. If you're a social person, or at least politer than me, also schedule time to say your goodbyes and time to stop and chat with people on your way out if that's what you usually do. Be absurdly over the top. If you want to be as absurdly obsessive as me, finish by adding 10 extra minutes between every 2 appointments just for unexpected stuff to happen. You'll fit fewer appointments on your calendar, but you'll be much more likely to make it to all of them. If you try setting your alarm clock, planning for the in-between stuff, and adding padding time, and you still can't get anywhere on time, learn to apologize on the outside. On the inside, secretly laugh with glee and revel in the fact that you drink deeply of every moment, while your punctual coworkers, like me, live in a mental day planner. Your world, Anna, is better. Work less, do more, and have a great life.